Well, hello again, boys and girls. Oh man, it is time, and this is the final round of the final week. The late models, it all comes down to this. All the marbles, the whole Magilla. So it's down to 3 drivers, and it's going to be. Oh, I hear carnage back there. I hear big noises. So it's going to be down to Mark Mitchum, Ricky Hart Jr., and Gabe Maruscio. I still haven't gotten a proper pronunciation on his last name, but we'll work with what we got. So anyway, nope, there we go. There we go. All right, so overall right now, I think there's only, I think there's only like 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in here. Mark handing out his setups.
Thank you, Mark.
Wow. All right. Well, we're going to have to go out and put some times down and everything. Let's take a look at the track temperature. 69 degrees. This sucker's cool. Man, we're going to be able to turn some freaking laps around this puppy.
It's actually Aaron's setup. It's not exactly like the one Lou had.
So 4:06 is our fast time. Let's take a look at the results here. So overall, we'll also need to, we got the South Boston set in here right now. So if we go to my setups, safe current setup, yeah. So let's load the setup that we've got here. USA Night A51.
So correct me if I'm wrong. But for the button box, we're still only separated by 1 point, huh?
That is correct by my calculations. They basically swapped points, Legends and Street Stock. So they are still 1 point apart, and I think Gabe is now 9 points back. But he may have gotten the hard charger in that one.
Oh my.
Championship implications. Where's Rick Allen? We need Rick Allen in here.
I'm okay.
So we got to take our street stock brain off and start running our late model brain here.
Look hard down low. Rodney Smoke got his out. Go high.
Oh man, that bump right there was not friendly to us.
I say that.
Again, it's not loose enough off, and I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but we're gonna mess around with it. Probably gonna regret it, but hey, what do you do when you got the best setup on the track and you feel like you're not fast enough? Do exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, Lou.
Let's go down to the bottom here and apply this. I want to see what it does. So if tape's at 50, and our cross weight's 58.3, our ride height's okay. Personally, I think this needs to go down right there. So if we go to the top and apply it, it jacks up the front and basically moves that around. So now our cross weight is way up there. So Lou's not going to be running it like that. Lou's going to run stagger.
How much fuel do we put in for the race? 6 or 8? I think 6.
6 will get you there, although with the colder temperatures.
Oh, if it's 6, you better hope you get a bunch of caution.
I think we have 7 in it right now.
8.
8 is safe, 7 is if with a couple cautions, 6 will make it if there's a bunch of caution.
Let's try this.
I'll make it if it goes green the full race. You're short by like 5 laps.
Trying to get in, Hemi. Say you're in the league. You should be able to.
much time do we have till we qualify?
A couple minutes. We can advance it at any time. Make sure everybody's in here.
Say
Gotta use the restroom.
I wasn't running the line I needed to run right there.
After my free practice lesson.
Again, the thing just don't turn coming up off the corner. Yeah, right. Nope. 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 We will not do that. Let's go to my setups. No. And I just want to reload this one. So let's take that one.
Alright, I'll run out there.
Man. Yeah, just make it home. Oh, well, I'm glad you made it home, Daniel. At least you'll get to watch. Alright, let's go out here and feel what this feels like. So all we did is we added a pound in the right rear, and we reset the left front right height low, which tightened it up a little bit. So we'll see what this thing feels like. And we can always play around with the brake bias and what has you. But I mean, honestly, the thing is nearly chipping getting into the corner here. And I think probably what would be most beneficial is if we actually just ran some laps to get a feel for this car again around here. Yeah, because that ain't the way around. You got to be on the line. Yeah, that pound's right.
What's up, Daniel?
Danny boy. What's up, buddy?
Say, Lou's freaking cooking on that setup, man. Let me tell you. Oh, man. What do you do? Rear stagger, I mean, will loosen it on exit, but it's also going to loosen it, supposedly will loosen it up getting in as well. Rear stagger is supposed to not do that. More oversteer on throttle corner exit, more understeer off throttle corner entry. I mean, we could try it, you know, and just take that pound out that we had put in and run that. I mean, honestly, that's probably what Lou's doing, but
Guys, 1 or 2 more minutes.
that 26 car is stuck on the barrels.
Who would have thought with the massive amount of points available between all 3 series that we would come down to 1 point at the very end?
Worked out perfect. Except I'm not ahead of Ricky.
They're only making it looser doing that.
Well, hopefully we finish close together. I guess tying is impossible.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do if there's a tie. Cut the button box in half, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, cut the button box in half. There you go.
Is it even possible to tie?
I don't know. I mean, points-wise, yeah. I mean, you finished 1 point above or 1 spot above him. It's a tie.
I guess you'd have to go to average finishes.
It would be number of wins if we're doing it like NASCAR does it. Number of wins in the season.
Yeah, I think we both have 1 win, too.
I think.
For seconds and then number 3rd. A race-off will be fun, but I can't race anymore after this. I got to be at work.
Lightning
6:45 in the
McQueen
morning,
car
so
style
it'll
race
have to
off.
be another weekend.
I have no idea what the hell we're doing with this setup right now, honestly. I wasn't expecting it to be this cool. Like, we should be able to make this car looser, and what we're doing is not working.
Low car down low, go high.
No!
Low car up high.
Please let me get 1 corner. No! You would think, you know, this is my league. Can I get 1 lap? Can I just get 1 lap because it's my league? No? Fine. Alright. Well, we're going to leave that stagger in there. I mean, WWLD. What would Lou do? Leave a stagger in it. That was almost treacherous. Full tape. Set that. 57.8. This thing's a rocket ship. Let's go ahead and get it. I'm telling you. We gonna get it. Alright, what was our practice time? Alright, we were 3rd quickest in practice. Mark was a number lower than that, quicker in practice. Gabriel's at 29. Whew. See, here's the issue. And here's what we're gonna do. We have 1 chance to win the late model title. Okay? Would you just capture it? Or would you just let it slip? You know what I'm saying? So our only shot here, Lou's leading us by 5 points in the late models specifically. All right, we don't have a shot to win the overall. Lou's got that wrapped up. I want that late model title. And we're going to have to throw a Hail Mary to get it. All right. To do that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start from the back, and we're going to have to get the why can't I think of the friggin' point thing that you get for the hard charger? We're going to have to get the hard charger, and Lou's going to have to finish 3rd or worse. And at that point, I think we would tie. Well, no, because I think I have 2 or 3 wins in late model. I think Lou has 1 or 2. So if we went up there and won, I think we could win it. That said, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to the garage. We're not going to do this right now. We're going to do 50%. We're going to put the gas in it that we want. And we're only going to have 1 shot to go out there and do this thing. Because basically what we're doing right now, we're going to basically be testing the race setup.
Green's out, green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
And basically we're just nudging the wall to nullify the qualifying lap. But since I wanted the extra lap, we're just going to give it to ourselves.
There's the flag, it's over.
See, the thing just doesn't rotate in the center. And that's my problem right now. It's just not doing what I want it to do in the center. Like 3 and 4 feels pretty good. Like, I know the cure, but it's going to only make it looser on entry. Man, this is a tough call, honestly. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just thinking. I mean, I know the answer. I mean, adding front stagger is what's going to fix it. But that makes us really loose on entry. So what we would have to do is you'd have to come over here and tighten it back up. Yeah, it's not what I want to do.
Yes, I believe there are caution.
All right, guys. Cautions are on in this one, as mentioned. The first start will be on green. All restarts after that will be on leader's choice as long as the pace car is all the way off the track. If you do need to take tires for, or do need to go down pit road for whatever reason, do not take tires. You will be disqualified on the lap that you do take the tires. And other than that, have fun. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck.
I got one shot at this late model title. And it goes by the word hard charger.
Nice. How many points am I up on you?
5.
Oof. It's going to make it rough, especially since I'm sitting pole.
So you're saying that I should wreck him?
What I'm saying is, I don't think Lou's going to finish any worse than 3rd. So the only way to beat him is to get the hard charger and win. But that's going to be a rough go. I don't know what's going on, but my setup does not... the tweaks I've made to this setup is not conducive to this temperature. I don't know why.
I don't even know what temperature we're at. I didn't even look.
69.
Oh!
Right on.
Liar.
Well, the good news, Aaron, is if it goes green flag from start to finish, I'm screwed.
There you go.
I forgot to put my fuel in from the 8. I have it at 7.
All right, guys. I'll say my piece here, and you guys did an awesome job. This whole little short track championship thing. It's a cool format. We have another season planned. There'll be more details on that in the Discord and everything. And I think it's going well. You guys have, believe it or not, it's been cleaned up and things like that. It's getting better, you know. Which a lot of it's having less cars in the field, but ultimately, you guys should be proud of yourselves, especially you guys up at the top there, being so tight. It really speaks to how competitive this whole Discord and this channel is. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm proud of you guys. I guess that's what I want to say, and I really appreciate y'all being out here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, for sure.
Get ready. Going green.
All right, Dad's speech over. Go ahead, guys. Get it.
Pace cars in.
They're going to be going on green.
Green, green, green.
forgot to turn on or turn off auto clutch.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low.
Aunt Char taking us to the apron.
Outside.
Yeah, ultimately, we didn't loosen it up enough. It still feels tight.
Car outside. Still there.
It's really kind of line sensitive, but
Clear.
getting a piece of that yellow line ain't helping. Oh, that was my fault. I killed everybody. That was my fault. All of it.
Yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh, thank God.
The road is closed. Catch the 400.
Freaking hot side, man. What'd you say?
Damn.
You're holding on to him, Mark.
Zoink, Scoob.
Yeah, I got put on the hot side. I lost like 5 spots right off the bat.
Alright, so we can't take tires.
I hate starting
Road is
second.
now open.
Dive in for some tires. Ha ha ha. No.
There's not really anything we can do. I mean, we could add more right rear into it, but I don't know. Now we are allowed to come down and make like an adjustment. We just can't take tires.
Correct.
So moving the spring offset up loosens the car up, correct? On the right rear?
Correct. You're adding more, or taking away a little bit of cross weight when you do that, so yes.
And we're doing it. I'm gonna take 2 clicks right here. I'm serious. We're taking a swing at this sucker, because that's all we can do.
So where are you at now, Mark? Fifth?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, right by Ricky.
Yeah.
Line up single file. Catch the 50.
I can't wait to watch this race back.
He's right in front of us.
Now,
For some reason,
one
since
thing
the,
I didn't think
since the
about.
update came out, new season.
I didn't turn off the fast repair. So if we wreck, we wreck. We're done.
For me, anyway.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
No pressure or anything, but I forgot to turn off my quick repair and I accidentally used that.
Oh man.
It's terrible.
Don't touch anybody.
I will remind Lou about that league he's gonna hook you up with. You can remind him yourself, man. Just add. You can like DM him. I mean, he's a fair guy.
Going green.
So this is on Lou's go.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
There are a lot of cars deep up there. 3 wide.
Go low. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
Oh, they're still wrecking.
That, boys.
They're still wrecking up there. Spencer Dickinson gets the worst of it.
You took me 3 wide.
I didn't wreck you though.
Jesus.
You didn't wreck me, that is.
You didn't wreck me.
It was a.
It was a good move. I had to slow down because they went wide, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
Mr.
can take
Machine
it
up
3
there.
wide. I was like,
Getting
no, I'm
it.
not gonna do that.
Digging.
I was like, Mark's not gonna take me 3 rides. Whoop.
Ronnie's up here.
Right in the middle.
Mr. Hammy.
Yeah, did you hit that other guy? Because I heard somebody hit somebody. I thought somebody hit you in the back end, but you don't have any damage.
Now we touched on the side, but I don't think anything happened.
God.
No, it got a little loose, but it didn't hurt anything.
Say poor Spencer after he made it through the corner
Car,
and I'm getting
20,
taken out
6,
on the
left
straightaway.
line. Car outside.
We have our first lucky dog of the night. Here he comes around, Scotty Host. There he is.
Left 20, 6, car by.
I did. Yeah, Gabriel's up there. They're all up there. So it's Lou, Gabe, Ricky, and Mark. I mean, honestly, it's all 3 of them up there. We took the gamble knowing that those guys are going to be hard to pass. However, also I know that they will be pushing hard because nobody can play it safe. It's only 3 points. If it ended right now, Ricky Hart would, I believe, I think they would be, tied because Mark came in 1 point ahead of Ricky, if I remember correctly. Although this is what smartphones are for. Don't text and drive, kids. All right, so Ricky was in front. So Ricky would have it right now. So Ricky would have it by 2 points. 50 points. Mark would be 2 points back, obviously. And then Gabriel right now would be, he would be 8 points out. Potentially 6 points out, depending on what the hard charger looks like.
You got a little bit of damage on your left front. I mean your right front as well, Ricky. By the way, not much. just a
Oh,
little
that's the
bit.
point, Richard. I mean, we just want to have fun
Yeah,
with it more than
I
anything,
think it'd
you
be
know.
alright.
And everybody
Well, we're
can't get
gonna find
faster. You know, a lot of it is learning how to drive a setup that is fast.
I appreciate you looking, Mark.
Because what iRacing gives you a lot of the time
Randy
doesn't
mentioned it to
feel
me.
what is fastest. Like
Actually,
you get an
it's pretty good
idea,
Damage. I mean, I'm sure your car will
you
be fine.
know.
It was
But
too
driving a
finished twisting little
K&N
bit.
fixed and driving the A fixed, like the NAS stuff, versus driving one of these with a slick
car's
setup in
totaled, need to
it,
pit and fix it
totally
now.
different. Totally different.
1 lap
Well,
till we go
shit.
green. Line up on the inside.
How did you just end up a lap down already? Like, come on. He's multiple laps down, thinking about it now. Yeah, he's 2 laps down. What the heck happened? He must have had to, like, tow out or something. Although I do blame myself. I asked what happened. I know exactly what happened. I about lost it. That's what happened.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Oh, Amy. Kissing the wall up there.
inside. Clear inside.
Remember, guys, next restart is going to be single file.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
Man, we gotta go. Come on, Mark.
Clear. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside.
God, this car's a handful. Oh, Jesus.
Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, man, that was hard fun. Hemi's already up here, just waiting for us. Like, Aaron, where the hell you been? God, this car just does not handle the way that I want it to right now. Just doesn't get down to the yellow line the way I'm wanting it to. At all. Like, if we nail it, great, and we pick up time, but if we don't, God, it's just... We're tiptoeing right now. We got 30 laps to go, 35 to go. Like, I mean, we're gaining on these guys. We're not gaining on Lou, though. Like I said, it just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. Like I said, it's really loose getting in. Really loose. So we're running a totally different try and keep this car on track. Is running this line up here? I mean, it is on eggshells. But somebody up there is running away, and I have a bad feeling it's Lou. Hemi? Cool it, Hemi. Oh, Daniel in the grass down there. Oh, oh God. Gabriel's probably like, what do I got to do to get some respect out here?
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
He's going to try and cross him over. They're going to make more contact. But here's the thing, ultimately we don't have time to screw around and wait for this.
Car outside.
No. Hemi is loose as shit up there. Oh my god, he is greasing that car all the way around this track.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line
Did we
up
get him?
profile.
Yeah, we got him. Thank God.
Top of 7. 9.
Thank God.
Catch the 8 car.
But now we're down to single file restarts. So we're really depending on these guys to go.
Pit road is now open.
They cannot mess up. It might have just jumped. The stream might have jumped for a second. I did notice it kind of stutter in the other screen there. No, it must have been you two. I mean, we didn't drop any. Gabriel's wrecking people back there. Hemi's just hanging out here. Hemi's fender does not look healthy.
Car 15. Let him by. Car outside.
144p. Ew, and that's gross.
Left 15. Car by.
Hey, Aaron up the 4th.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is, I can tell you right now, this setup doesn't have anything for P1. Yeah, Mark tried. So I just edged Emmy out there for, man, it was maybe 6 inches or so to get that position. Such a bad night. Did you end up wrecking, Mark? I'm really sorry. I know you didn't have much luck before, and that car looked evil. Like when I was behind you there. I mean, I tried to give you a little bump to get you by. It didn't work out. Say, Mark was still eligible and he was still in contention for points. He was going to need some help. Really, after everybody finished as well as they did in the first race and the second race. Say, Mark was kind of out of the box fight, but. Still, you got pride on the line, and I understand that. You know, Mark's run really good here. You know, a couple minor issues, but honestly, everybody's had that. You know, Gabe had that week 5 issue in the late model where he finished almost dead last. We had one week in the late model where we finished pretty poorly. We had one street stock race that we finished really poorly. And then we had a Legends race that we just finished okay, like 8th, you know. But again, all that stuff adds up, you know, over the course of, you know, 6 weeks. So we don't have any drop weeks. Try to get these tires cooled back down. But we'll be single file, and we will have, looks like we're going to be coming to 21 to go.
1 lap till we go green.
And, yeah, this is getting there. I have a hard time with the street stocks too, Mark. They just drive totally weird. Believe me, I'm struggling with the setup too this week. But, I mean, we have been posting sessions and stuff. I hosted one last weekend for the late models and stuff,
ready?
just
Go
so people
green.
can kind of get used to testing and tuning on them and what have you.
Pace car is in.
God, sorry.
Green's out. Green flag. Green
I
flag.
really didn't expect him to wait that long.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Hold on to her, Mark. Oh,
Clear
Jesus.
outside. You're in 3rd.
Mark will not hesitate to put a bumper to us now. Oh.
flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Mark, did you survive or did you end up wrecking?
I'm toast.
Toast, toast? I mean, you got a quick repair, don't forget.
Yeah, but I'm too far back with only 15 laps to go. There's no way.
You underestimate this field.
Don't
Road
pick
is
up.
now open.
I held on to it for like half a lap. But when I went back in that turn, the tires were so hot, man, it just gave away, and that was it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's a lot looser when we went green like this time than, yeah.
Well, you got a little bit of spoiler damage somehow.
Yeah, right. You want it to go, I could tell.
Well, yeah, he usually starts right when the
Let him
caution
by.
car dips
Car
down,
outside.
so I was trying to time it just right, and 4 or 5 times I missed it.
I think Lou didn't go as fast as he normally does too, playing some games up here.
Some reindeer games? What?
Reindeer games. Randy games.
Left
I'm really
20.
I
Car
did.
by.
Mark, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
No, man, I was pinching you down so hard because I was thinking I really didn't want you getting around me because I figured that was the only shot I had of getting back around Ricky because I was catching him for the last 10 or 15 laps. But what I should have done is let you go and hope that you could have got under him and he just followed you through. You know, it's just hard racing, man. It ain't a big deal.
I hate that. I mean, we didn't wreck him, but we got him out of shape
Yeah,
and
he was
everything.
catching
Got him
me
up.
too. That battle was going to be epic if that caution didn't come out.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd have been about 10 or 15 laps, but I believe I would have caught you. Now, whether I could have got around you or not, that's another story.
Mark
Hey, well,
did
we're
that.
talking like you can't get back to the front with 15 to go. Anything can happen.
Say the trick is the first couple, but there's only
Road is
10
closed.
cars on the track.
Oh, sorry, 26. Oh, it was telling me to go behind you, now it's telling me to go in front of you. That's weird.
Yeah, I was a lucky dog, so I'm at the back.
That's what it was. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you're starting on, well, not on the inside, but you're starting 9th. I mean, you got time.
Yeah, we'll do the best we can here.
All right, rundown. So Lou's in front. We definitely got to get past him if we have any hope of taking this late model title.
0 wrinkled up fenders and stuff. Yeah, you got a shot.
Ricky's in second, holding down that
Left till
points
we go
lead.
green.
Again, I would like to point out he was my pick to win this title. But again, that's just me and my pick. Gabriel's right behind us, and trust me, I'm sure Gabriel's ready to exact revenge for what happened in the street stocks.
Well, I still got to save of the race. Well, at least for half a lap.
Get ready. Going green.
It sucks because we still have auto clutch on.
Pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag.
Say Gabriel giving us some bumper.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 13. Car by.
What happened?
Pit road road is now open.
Mark is many seconds behind. Something happened.
Car 26. Let him by. Car outside.
Is that Yost to the lead lap?
Left 26. Car by.
He's at the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 60. He could go all the way 70. 15 minus 8 is touchdown Chicago Bears.
Bears. The Bears. Yost is crazy. Lapper got Mark, huh? Came off the wall and hit
10
him?
laps to go.
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, he's still running, it looks like. I don't know if he's still running good, but we'll see. Ultimately, unless something happens to Lou, we're not going to have a shot here unless we can get to him, get by him. I really wish there was a quick button to turn off auto clutch because it is killing our restarts right now. Like, if you could snap off really crisp shifts with this thing, it's got the dog box in it, so you don't need to clutch. So basically just run through the gears and just crack the gas. So, and the thing will actually go.
Left 13. Car by.
But with the auto clutch, yeah, it's not, you're not benefiting from it. It's riding the clutch for 1/10 of a second quicker.
Why did it have me go around you? Oh, you're a lap down, I see.
Right now I'm kicking myself for turning auto clutch on in the street stock.
Yeah, messing you up.
That's slowing me up for sure.
It's amazing. I didn't notice it until I started racing Mazdas a lot on the road course. They used to use auto clutch a lot, and then I started learning how to use them. So you have to use the clutch in the Mazdas too. You can't hardly just, well, you can bump it into gear, but you can't bump it out of gear. You know, you can't. You've got to hit it just right. And you're a lot faster if you don't use auto clutch on pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, really. To quote Kyle Petty, that's incredible. That's incredible. It's incredible what the auto clutch takes away from you. Alright. This will likely be the last restart we get. Alright guys, try to keep it clean here and see if we can finish this under green.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
See that run he's getting behind us? That's because he's not using the clutch. Or not using auto clutch anyway. Got through that corner terribly, terribly. It's just too tight. It's just too tight off. Like, it's plenty loose in. You get to the center and you better be planted on that damn line. Otherwise the cars just don't turn.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah.
Have to go.
Yeah, nice save, man. Sorry about that.
You see, we're just having to wait so long to get back to the gas. I'm just trying different lines right now just to see if there's anything that'll work. If we can't win, I want to at least get second.
Here we go.
Say we're to them. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything with them. Oh.
Outside. Next car is the leader. Clear outside.
I have no fuel left. Oh my god.
Is Lou gonna run out?
One more lap to go. You're in second.
On vapors.
Oh.
Congratulations, Ricky.
There's the flag.
Well
It's over.
deserved.
Thank you, Mark.
Great
That
job,
was
driver.
the greatest race I've had on iRacing. Good racing, Gig. Good racing, AA Brian. Good racing, Luke. Good racing, everybody.
Lord
Your car's
Almighty.
got a hole in the side of it.
The race is over.
Got to make it look like you raced somebody instead of just cruised easily to the victory.
Exactly.
Nice. Alright guys, pictures are good to go.
All right, tremendous. And I will be posting up, like I said, obviously there's an overall trophy, but there is a weekly trophy as well, which Lou took pretty much every week overall. But there are individual series trophies as well, which Lou kind of took all those as well. But there's other stuff. I mean, there's plenty of other prizes and such. I just got to add them up and we'll see where everything's at. So, but again, thanks guys, and stay tuned in the Discord. We'll have a new season coming up here very, very soon.
In case you were wondering, I was showing my displeasure. I'm just kidding.
It's alright, because Ricky almost ended his own race. I was determined to pass him, and I was running high, and he tried to let me by while going high, and I almost killed him.
Yeah. That'd have been great.
Oh my god, I would have felt bad. Aaron, why don't you hit all the guys in points?
You mean right there with 2 laps to go?
I just wish I had a finish. Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me. I wasn't paying no attention. That's enough.
I'm broken.
Yeah, so with like 2 to go, Ricky went to just let me by, and in doing so, he almost killed himself, because I was going to drive it in real hard on the high side. That was close. Yeah, hit the pace
I
car.
was like, I'm just going to let him go.
Alright, so let's find us.
Great racing, guys. Great season. That's good. Buddy.
It was awesome. I'll have all the points and everything for all the drivers in the full series posted hopefully tonight. If not tonight, it'll be early tomorrow.
Expecting it. Kept it off the wall, but
It felt a lot closer than that, let me just say. Because we drove it in real hard right there. Again, I was ready to take the high side and he just let us go. Alright, so that was that. Now let's see when we wrecked Mark. Let's go back here and find where that was. I do feel genuinely bad about this. Yeah, you're losing to a girl. You didn't wreck him. So we really didn't have the spot on Mark, and I mean, we did kind of force it in there, but he gave it to us. I mean, right there. Although we didn't really have a lot of room to work with down here, and I mean, I know he did pinch us pretty low. Ultimately, I don't think we should have been down there in the first place. And I thought about hitting him right there to try and straighten him out. I'm glad we didn't. But Mark is just wrestling with his car after that the whole way, and he's just The rears are just totally overheated and it will not drive. Mark posted a video about like this on the Discord. Jesus. Root. Root just going. He aimed right for him and he was still there, you know. Man. Yost made it through. Snuck through. Zoinks. But yeah, and let's the only other thing that we gotta see is Gabriel gave us a shot. I think it was on this restart right here. Watch this. Yeah. So let's go to us. And we'll go to the bumper cam here. And this should be pretty good. First hat trick of the series. There you go. Definitely fun. Definitely taking a shot from him right there. Yeah, I mean, ultimately we just missed the setup. The car didn't feel right from the second we went, you know. And again, iRacing really needs to fix this whole stuff with the whole sound package thing on these cars. Sometimes they just go quiet. I don't really know why. But yeah, so I mean, ultimately we started 15th. We'll get the hard charger, so we'll gain 1 point on Lou. So we finished 4 behind him. Yeah, so I mean we gained points, just wasn't enough. I mean that's really what it comes down to. So, but yeah, again, a huge congrats to Lou for being overall champ. He's gonna get a pretty slick trophy, and I'll have to get that in the mail. And yeah, and there will be other prizes and stuff like that. Just like I said, just watch the Discord. We'll kind of announce those. I posted a picture of some of the things that I've got ready to go. And then there'll be a couple things that aren't necessarily tangible that'll be handed out as well. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you watched all this stuff to this point, you're heroes. I mean, gentlemen, ladies, scholars, all of you. But, stay tuned because next season it will be interesting. So we'll be at New Smyrna, and we're going to run most likely the Legends. Of course, we'll stick with the late model. But we're going to remove the street stocks. And in place, I hope you like SK Modifieds. So we'll be running some Modifieds and stuff too. So a bunch of people on the Discord have been interested in it and have been talking about setups and such. So we'll get the series kind of rolling. It'll be fixed setup, but it'll at least get guys into that car and comfortable with it and everything. So they can do that. So, but again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, these events are really cool to put on for you, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And if you do, I mean, leave a like. It really means a lot. So that'll pretty much do it here. Again, congrats, Ricky Hart taking home that button box. Delicious button box. Absolutely. You better get yourself one, Randy. So, anyways, thank you guys one last time. And until the next time, take care.